often as we have to take our kids to the potty time can become very boring. Having to interrupt her playing in order to get her to the potty became... Wait, let's go potty. It became a little bit difficult, so I kind of switched up how we were doing things and made potty time more fun by adding these few things into our routine. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about different ways that you can make potty time more fun for you and your toddler. Please keep in mind that it's recommended that your toddler should only be on the potty for about 3 to 5 minutes at the most. So just remember that even though you can get carried away having fun, remember to stick to that timeline so you're not having your child sit on the potty for long periods of time. Our daughter is 18 months old and we aren't really following a specific method for potty training her. We just noticed that she's a little bit curious about the potty. She'll knock on the door. I've taken her actually into the bathroom with me when I pee so she can understand, like, mommy's going potty. So she's been expressing that curiosity and she's not afraid of the toilet at all. So we decided to get her a potty seat. We aren't forcing her to use the potty. She is really young and doesn't talk all that much. So she hasn't figured out how to communicate with us that she has to go potty yet. But just in terms of getting her familiar with the potty, knowing what to do when she's on the potty, we have just been allowing her the freedom to explore and use the potty when she's ready to. We are allowing her to work at her own pace. It's no rush. She's only 18 months, so I know eventually she will grasp the concept of communicating to us that she has to go to the bathroom, but for right now, it's all fun. Remember to be patient. These are tips that work for me and my toddler. They may not all work for you, but hopefully I can at least give you a new idea that you didn't think of. So tip number 1 is kind of obvious, but we like to read books. Reading books is awesome. Reading books in general is just awesome. It's important for learning vocabulary, working on listening skills. It encourages creativity and imagination. It's also good for social and emotional development. Bonus points if you have books that are about the potty specifically. We have an Elmo book that is about how Elmo uses the potty and how he teaches his little baby doll David to use the potty as well. Just remember to make it interactive by asking your child questions and encouraging dialogue. This is key. Showing the pictures and making it visible for them. I also like to ask questions like, oh, do you see a tree? Can you point to a tree? Do you see a ball? Can you point to a ball? Oh, wow. Do you see the butterfly? Things that she can recognize just to make the process more interactive for her so she's more engaged and it's not just a passive reading of a book. So another thing that you can do is sing songs together. Singing nursery rhymes might just seem like something that's fun to do, but it is great for language and literacy skills. It's great for learning new words, and it also teaches your child copying and imitation. Studies show that if a child knows 8 nursery rhymes by heart by the age of 4, they are usually among the best readers and spellers in their class. So that's important to remember. A, B, C, D, E, F. No. What? I can't sing? My mommy can't sing. What about Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm, no. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are up above the world so high, like the diamond in the sky. Good job. nursery rhymes are not just fun and games, they are teaching your child. So it's a fun way to get some learning in there and increase their vocabulary. Some nursery rhymes work on counting, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. That teaches them the numbers 1 through 10. There are also spelling nursery rhymes, BINGO. It's a fun, exciting way to teach your child literacy skills and number skills. So it's a good way to sneak in some education and they don't even know that they're learning. If you like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more parenting tips as well as parenting vlogs. We drop videos once a week and we would love to have you. Also, if you're already a subscriber or if you learned something from this video, please hit that like button. It helps us get discovered. Another thing we like to do together is practice vocabulary. The books that you're using for potty time, you want to keep them in the bathroom. This is important because if a child knows that I don't have to go to the potty if I want to read my vocab book, if I want to look through it, I can do it anywhere. It doesn't make potty time special. If you save things specifically for potty time, then, at least for our daughter, then she knows like, oh, okay, if I go to the potty, then I get to use my flashcards. If I go to the potty, then I get to read my Elmo Goes to the Potty book. So it makes potty time more exciting when they have access to things that they wouldn't normally have outside of the potty. We have a book about colors. So we just flip through. We talk about what color everything is, and we talk about what everything is called. And this is something that, it doesn't take a lot of time, and she feels challenged, and she loves working on vocabulary because it's something special that she gets to do on the potty. This is one of our favorites. It's the 100 first words. We just flip through, and I ask her, where's the ball? Where are the shoes? Where's the fire truck? Where's the car? And we just flip through, asking questions, learning new vocab words, learning new foods, feelings, recognizing when someone is crying, recognizing when someone is sleepy, just to increase her vocabulary and literacy skills. It helps children to communicate better, which hopefully will lead to less meltdowns because they're better able to communicate what it is that they are needing in that moment. So I know that meltdowns are super common for toddlers. I know that all too well. Hopefully with her learning vocab words and learning how to describe what she's feeling or explain to me what it is that she wants, hopefully get through the terrible twos a little bit easier. It's easy to find flashcards in their age range. Maybe at that point they're working on sight words or they're working on recognizing numbers. There are lots of different things that you can practice with your child no matter what age range they are. Another thing we like to do is paint her nails. Please make sure that the nail polish that you have is non-toxic, so that it's safe for your child. Also, my daughter is really young, so we do not paint her fingernails. We only paint her toes. Those are least likely to make it to her mouth. We work on our colors at the same time. So I'll tell her what color her nails are, and it helps, I find that it helps with focusing and getting her to sit still and relax. And I feel like that's a skill on its own because a lot of children, at least at the age that my daughter is at, she is all over the place. Learn and talk about different colors, and it also teaches self-care because after I paint her toes, I mean, I can tell there's a shift in her confidence. She is so confident. She's feeling herself. She loves her toes. She's looking at her toes. She's showing everyone her toes. It's a good distraction from actually going potty. I find that a lot of times in the beginning when I was potty training her, I would put her on the potty and sit with her and be like, did you pee? Did you pee-pee? Did you go? Are you pee-peeing? Like really stressing the issue and trying to get her to potty. But I found that the less attention I pay to her actually going to the bathroom, it's easier for her. Every child is different, but I find if we have a good enough distraction, like painting toenails, it's easy for her to forget and just relax, and she pees easier. Comment below and let me know if you would do this for a little boy as well. So we have a little girl. We've done orange, we've done green, we've done light blue. I was talking to my boyfriend and I was saying, like, you know, if we had a son, I would paint his like dark green or black or a deep blue color, and he was like, nah, like, we're not painting our son's toenails. Comment below and let me know what you think. So this is the last one. Number 5 is her tablet. So she does have a tablet. We don't encourage a lot of screen time, so she doesn't get to use it often. But if we've been to the potty a few times that day already, and I can tell like she doesn't really feel like vocab, she might be a little sleepy, she's not gonna sit still for her nails to be painted, I'll go ahead and give her her tablet. On her tablet, we have the PBS Kids app, which is completely free. I love it. All you need is Wi-Fi. You know, your child can choose their favorite character, and it simply plays an episode. Again, they do recommend that you leave your child on the potty for 3 to 5 minutes. So tablet is going to be something where, you know, if you feel like your child might have to go number 2 and it might take a little bit longer, at the most, I would say 10 minutes, you should leave your child on the potty. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. If you have any additional toddler potty tips, drop those down in the comments below. We're always looking for new ideas because potty time is never gonna go away. So it's something that we have to continue to revamp and make exciting for our children if we want them to enjoy the process. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up. Down.